Hey guys, how are you? I am coming to you from a different spot this week. Still have my beautiful Hong Kong poster in the background, but I thought that I would mix things up. Let me know. Do you like it? Not sure about the lighting, but I thought I'd give it a go. So this week's episode is all about how you can close out 2017 strong so that you can have a really rocking 2018. And now is the perfect time of year to be thinking about next year because there's enough time in the diary to get all your Christmas shopping done, do all the socializing, and still have some time for yourself to reflect and look at where you want to go next year. So I would really love to talk about how you can do this. And I use the words finishing the year strong, but I want you to think about what's important to you. Like, how do you want to finish out the year? Do you want to finish out the year with a bang? Do you want to finish out with the year relaxing and flat on the couch? What's your definition of a successful year end? That's step number one, because I think you've always got to think about what your definition of success is. Step number two is, in order to get that strong finish, I want you to think about 3 things that you want to do over the Christmas or holiday season to give yourself the time and to fill yourself back up with what it is that's going to make you feel good so that you can finish the year strong, finish the year with a bang, finish the year relaxed and rejuvenated, whatever it is that you're looking to achieve, right? So I think that's really important to do now, because if you don't, your diary is going to get full up with invites and social engagements and things to do, places to be, people to see, and it can be really overwhelming. So now is a beautiful time to actually earmark your diary and save time just for you, because you're important. You need time for yourself. So think about the 3 things that you want to do. Maybe it's going to early one night and reading a book. Maybe it's to hang out with your friend and actually show up to that social engagement you have planned really grateful and really present because you actually realize that you do want to be there and it's not just some other thing to get through. I think sometimes we can go into certain situations when we're tired with this feeling of, oh, I gotta go. But if you rewire it and you look at it like, oh, actually, I do want to see my friends, you can change your energy and then therefore change your experience. So that's step number 2. Think about 3 things that you want to do for yourself over the holiday season so that you can finish the year strong and schedule that in. And then step number 3 is to think about what you want to let go of and leave behind in 2017. So often when we talk about New Year's resolutions and goal planning for the year ahead, we can start to think about all the things we want to do, all the things we want to achieve. And if you imagine this cup or this, container, we keep wanting to fill it with stuff and things to do. And the trouble is we've got lots of stuff still in here from 2017 and we need to clear it out, particularly limiting beliefs and thought patterns that we continue on a repetitive basis year on year on year, right? How many times have you said you would do XYZ on your New Year's resolutions list and then, months later you've fizzled out and the year after you've got the same thing on your list again. So I invite you to think about what you want to let go of this year. Yes, maybe it's physical decluttering. You might want to declutter your wardrobe or a messy drawer or a messy room. Or perhaps you want to look at some of the limiting beliefs which are holding you back. So beliefs that you have to work hard to make yourself a success, or beliefs around having to struggle, or beliefs around what you want not really being possible for you. Maybe you don't think you're smart enough, thin enough, pretty enough, good enough. Some of these thought patterns aren't serving you. And I invite you to think about what you need to let go of in 2017 so that you can create what you want in 2018. And I'm saying this now, if you're watching this video when it's not the new year, just know that you can pick an arbitrary time in the calendar. It does not have to be January 1st, 2018. You can reset your life at any time. But the end of the year is just simply a beautiful opportunity to pause. So think about what you're letting go of. For me personally, I know I'm going to let go of this need to analyze and look at all the various options before taking action, and to learn to trust my heart and my intuition more than my head all the time. And that's new for me. I'm definitely better than I used to be, but I'm still on that journey and I really want to improve on that. And I'm doing this process with you guys, so I've still got a lot of things that I'm working through, but that's just one example that I wanted to share with you. So those are your 3 steps for this time of the year if you want to close out strong and start 2018 with a bang. Number 1, think about what you want to do. What's your definition of success for a successful year end? I say finish strong, but you come up with your word for you. Step number 2, I want you to schedule in 3 things for yourself over the holiday season, things that will make you feel good and will help you achieve whatever it is that you defined in step number 1. And then step number 3 is to make a list of the things that you're letting go of mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. What do you need to declutter and get rid of so that you can invite more in for 2018? So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave me a comment and let me know what are you most excited about working on. And in the meantime, I wish you a beautiful week.